Are you able to see those slides?
Yeah, that's fine, Michelle.
Yeah, brilliant. All right. I won't take your time, but I do want to hold you to the end because I have a very surprise late announcement, or at least a bit of fun to share. So very quickly about me, I'm a psychologist, clinical physiologist. I'm certified in neurofeedback and a diplomate with IQCB in QEEG. These slides will be available later so you can have a look at the content. I really just wanted to let you know about the current supervision and training options that are available through Mind Science and My Health. And I guess this is not a disclaimer, but I'm humbled by the amazing mentors and senior practitioners, researchers, colleagues in our field, and continue to appreciate my ongoing supervision and training with them. And I just wanted to let you know that, you know, it's my own history of neurodevelopmental disorder, significant birth trauma and premature delivery that contributed to that. And inspired me to initially enter education field. So for 20 years, I was in special education and working with children with neurodevelopmental difficulties. And I've really needed to do a lot of work to deconstruct the complexity of applied neuroscience, to make sense of it and integrate knowledge in my practice. And working with my own team, training them, I've slowly appreciated my personal and professional history in learning difficulty to be able to bring a really complex field, at least at introductory level, to my supervisees. And so I'm making this learning modality available to others. And it is very much a learner-centered developmental approach at foundation, intro level, and I very readily acknowledge my limitations and refer on to my mentors and those who are much better equipped to take people forward as they get beyond that introductory level. So at this point in time, I'm offering individual and small group supervision, very much around the needs or interests of participants. I offer a one-day, a BCIA accredited one-day program, just covering two modules, Module 1 and Module 4 of the Blueprint in Neurofeedback, which serves as an orientation to the field and a way for people just to step in gently and make an informed decision about whether they want to go on to a full neurofeedback training course with Moisture at Neurotherapy Institute or ANFI with Mariana and her team, or other international offerings, of course. And I also have an IQCB accredited 36-hour didactic program, which is available completely online. And you can start anytime and progress at your own speed. And I provide a lot of individual support to help people navigate their own learning needs. And IQCB also approved the practicum component at this time for completely online mode delivery, one-to-one supervision, etc. Although when I can, I also deliver face-to-face practicum. So the next one we've scheduled, fingers crossed, will be here in Toowoomba. That's in regional Southeast Queensland. We'll be hoping to get together in January. We've got about 32 participants in our IQCB program at the moment, and I think 7 have expressed interest. So it'll be a small class at this stage. And we have our Toowoomba Wellcamp Airport, otherwise known as West Brisbane, but that's 2 hours west of Brisbane if you need to fly in. And the course is covering modulation 9 of the IQCB blueprint. So very much the practicum, how to collect the EEG and ERP data, clean it up and do some foundation level analysis. And we're also looking at offering a neurofeedback prac So you can express interest if that's something that you want to tack on to this program. So we'll extend it and make it a full 4-day training. The IQCB QEEG exam and neurofeedback exams are both available online now, but I know a number of participants who really like that supported on-the-ground model, and so we'll be offering IQCB exam too during this program. And if you want more information, you can get in touch with me at Michelle at nsmh.com.au, and happy to pass on any information, and also recommend alternative trainers and mentors if your needs are clearly outside of my scope. But if you've got any specific questions around that, I'm happy to answer them. But this is the exciting bit that I want to share with you, hot off the press. The head. We referred to this earlier in the day when Jay presented, when he visited Australia at one of our ANSA conferences on the ground. We derobed his face and created this beautiful alternative J, which went up for auction. And I spoke to Randy Beck this morning. So he's just sent me this photograph to say that Jay is safe and sound, and he would like to donate Jay's head back to ANSA for auction to raise funds perhaps that can be used to support an early career researcher in EEG or other. We've collected funds in the past to have some money available to support people to enter our field that might be struggling. So yeah, the Institute of Functional Neuroscience, ifn.net.au, has kindly donated Jay's head. So it's not on the agenda, but while the order of business of the day goes ahead, you can make an offer via chat, and I'll get George to monitor the that little auction silently running in the background. And yeah, highest offer wins Jay's head. So that's it from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Michelle. It's really wonderful. Yes, we'll be looking at this space, and hopefully there will be some offers. So what I'd like to do now is actually to invite